Hello, and welcome to this short video to assist you with retreat registration at Deer Park Monastery. We hope that you find it helpful and give you an idea of what to expect when you register. Most of the time you could come here and take a look at our calendar and see when we're open for retreats. And our next big retreat we have since this video is being made is the holiday retreat. Of course, we don't have the registration open yet for that, but if it were, it would be listed on this page with a link here that says register. So instead, I'm going to show you here under our seasonal retreats, because the way it works is exactly the same. When you click on Begin Registration on either a special retreat or on the seasonal retreat, you have a page that looks something like this with options for types of registration. So a 3-bed dorm, a 6-bed dorm, or a tent. I'm going to go through the process with the 6-bed dorm. Click Make Reservation. The first thing you need to do on any registration is to pick your arrival date. Arrival dates will appear in green and bold. So say, for example, I wanted to come on October 14th. I could click on that, and it will automatically calculate the rate for a 2-week stay. If I only wanted to stay for a week, I could select a week. If I chose a weekend, it will not give me anything because it's not a choice to come for a weekend on this date. So I'm going to put it on a week. And then I'm going to put in a name. Why don't we put in Neil Young? And Neil Young is probably around, he's probably 75. We'll go with that. We'll just make up a birth date, 1945. And he's male. And he speaks English. We don't need to put in a second language. We don't need to put in a Sangha or group. We don't need to do the sliding scale contribution if we don't want to. Only the items with an asterisk are absolutely required. So everything we've done so far here has been required. You see they all have little asterisks next to them. A liability waiver. This is not required, but I'm going to just pick that anyway. And then for billing information, I'm just going to put in this name. Deer Park's address, Escondido, 92026, California. Online at Deer Park Monastery.org. As you can see, there's quite a bit to type in, so we do recommend that you register on a computer rather than a mobile device. You'll be happier, and it'll just make things just a lot easier for you. Emergency contact, Garcia, friend, 760-291-103, and she speaks English. And then we agree to the cancellation policy, the retreat policy. Yes and no. I have, yes, this is my first retreat. If there's any notes you want to add, you can here. Room me with Bob. And then make reservation. So now you can see your shopping cart. You have one item in it. So if you have a second person or a third person or a fourth person, you need to click continue shopping. That will take you back to the selection screen here, and we'll choose 6-bed dorm again. Fortunately, it remembers everything except the arrival date, and the retreatant's name you would change. And we're going to put in Bob Dylan. He's a little bit older. We'll put 1940. And English, and everything is already checked. Beautiful, beautiful, all set here. Make reservation. So now I have 2 items in my shopping cart. I can add another one, or I can proceed to checkout. Be sure when you do proceed to checkout to scroll down a little bit, and you can see a little summary of what you completed here. And you also want to pay. So you click on this button here for Pay Now. And this will take you to PayPal. If you're already signed into PayPal, it can prompt you for your login again, or you can say, I want to pay with a debit card if you don't have a PayPal account. And then you can just complete the information here from your credit card. And then when that's done, it'll return you back to the confirmation page. And you should also receive an email notice saying that it's been received. And that's pretty much it. So if there are any major takeaway tips for you, it is to use a computer rather than a mobile device, and have all that information that you would need for registration. So name, birth date, age, gender, and that's pretty much it, and billing address, of course. So we hope this helps, and we look forward to seeing you here at Deer Park very soon.